Hi, Stan The Annuity Man, America's annuity agent, licensed in all 50 states. So the question is, what are the 4 best annuities for retirement? Part of my retirement tips annuity series on the Stan The Annuity Man YouTube channel, we're going to go over annuities and which types I think are the best for retirement. That doesn't mean you need an annuity, but these are the ones that I think are pro-customer if used correctly. So before we do that, I would encourage you to subscribe to this YouTube channel because we're just getting started. I'm putting these out every single day, Monday through Friday. And I would encourage you to go to my site at theannuityman.com and get my books. 6 owner's manuals, I'll send them to you for free and under no obligation. I also encourage you to schedule a call with me if you're really considering an annuity strategy or someone's pitched you an annuity and you might want a little bit more clarification. I will give you the brutal facts of how these things work. So let's get started after this music. Okay, so the first type of annuity I think that's really good for retirement is called a multi-year guarantee annuity. This is for the person that says, I don't want any market volatility, I don't want to pay any fees, I want it to be simple, I want to know what the interest rate's going to be, and I want to control the term. In other words, how long I lock it in. That's a multi-year guarantee annuity. What is that? It's a fixed rate annuity. It's the annuity industry version of a CD, a certificate of deposit. Neither is better than the other. CDs are good in short term, like from a year or less up to about a 2-year time period. A MYGA, multi-year guarantee annuity, they typically have a higher contractual guarantee, 3 years and out. So they work well in conjunction with each other. You can ladder CDs and MYGAs at the same time. But for the retirement person, the retiree, pre-retiree, or if you're already retired and you don't want to lose a penny, you don't want to pay any fees, you really don't want to keep up with it, you just want to know exactly what you're going to get annual interest rate, multi-year guarantee annuity. Now, theannuityman.com, I'd encourage you to go there. We have a live feed, a proprietary live feed of the best fixed rates in the country. Now, a MYGA, multi-year guarantee annuity, is a fixed rate annuity and it's issued by a life insurance company and it's approved at the state level. Okay, so when you go to my site, you're going to pull up the MYGA feed and you're going to filter the state of residence and the duration. So let's just say you're from Oregon. You're going to put Oregon and I'm interested in 5-year. You'll hit 5-year, hit go, and it'll list the top carriers that have contractual guarantees for 5 years for that multi-year guarantee annuity. You can do 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 2 years, 10 years, whatever. The point is these are fixed rate annuities. They protect the principal. There's no market attachment. There's no moving parts. They're very simple and easy to understand, and they are very good for retirement. Oh, the other thing I forgot to tell you about multi-year guarantee annuity, some of the carriers that offer them allow you to peel off that interest every month and it hits your bank account. So it also can kind of be an income stream as well. Not all of them do that, but that's the reason me and you need to talk so we can filter down to exactly what you're trying to achieve and what you're looking for. Okay, the second type of annuity I think is good for retirement is an indexed annuity with an income rider. You're like, oh, did you really say that, Stan? Yeah, but indexed annuities in my world, in my terms, the way that I look at them. Indexed annuities are CD products. They were developed in 1995 to compete with CD returns. That's exactly what they do. But I think for retirees, you might be looking for income in the future. And the way that we like to use indexed annuities a lot of the time is a delivery system for that income rider guarantee. So if you come to me and say, you know, I think I need income in 4 years or 3 years or 7 years or 10 years, but I want to control the money. I'm not sure I'm going to turn on the income stream. I want to control the money, and if I need to pivot and say, Stan, I don't want to do that anymore, just send me the money. Indexed annuities with the income riders are pro-retirement, pro-retiree, because you kind of have your cake and eat it too a little bit. You're going to get CD returns on the index side. Understand that, not market returns. I know that's what people are telling you, but listen to me. The top agent in the country, I've written a book on it, which I'm going to send to you if you go to my site at theannuityman.com and sign up for it. But when you attach that income rider, now you have a pension guarantee that you can turn on at your discretion for future lifetime income, and you can attach a spouse or partner. It's really a good strategy. What we found, though, is the indexed annuity with the income rider provides the highest contractual guarantee on the income rider side when compared to other products that have income riders attached. So the second product I want you to think about and consider and talk to me about is if you need future income, but you want to control the asset, fixed index annuities with an income rider might be a good fit. Okay, the third type of annuity that I think is good for retirement is the SPIA DIA category, which is single premium immediate annuity, deferred income annuity. That's what that stands for. The reason I combine those two products is they're pretty much the same product. It just depends on when you want the income to start. Now, immediate annuities, single premium immediate annuities, were designed and introduced in the Roman times back in the day as a pension guaranteed gift to the dutiful Roman soldiers and their families. Now, immediate annuities have been sold in this country for a couple hundred years plus. Now, deferred income annuities are immediate annuities that you defer. So let me give you the rules, but they are great for retirement because these are pure pension products. There's no moving parts, there's no annual fees, there's no market attachments. The income stream guarantee is primarily based on your life expectancy or life expectancies if joint at the time you take the payment, with interest rates playing a secondary role. They're commodity products. I mean, they really, really are. You just need to quote all carriers for the highest contractual guarantee. And oh, by the way, I bring this empty gallon of milk is because SPIA and DIA quotes, pretty much all annuity quotes, but definitely immediate annuity and deferred income annuities are like a gallon of milk. What does that mean, Stan? Why do you have a gallon of milk? It's because the quotes expire every 7 to 10 days, just like a gallon of milk. So think about that. When we're quoting SPIAs and DIAs, think of a gallon of milk. You don't have to make a decision every 7 to 10 days, but if we are in the process of talking and 7 to 10 days go by, I'll have to re-quote those for you. And oh, by the way, that gallon of milk analogy is a good one. That doesn't mean that you have 7 to 10 days to decide. You have 7 to 10 days to get the paperwork into the carrier if you want to lock in that specific rate. Now, let's go over the rules with immediate annuities. If you said, Stan, I want income to start between as soon as 30 days up to a year, that's an immediate annuity. That's a single premium immediate annuity. Once you go to that 13-month, I want the income to start in 13 months or beyond, and some deferred annuity companies allow you to defer up to 30 or 40 years. Yeah, people do that because they want those contractual guarantees for their kids or wondering ambiguity kids or people they just love and they know they're not going to have an income stream in the future. They want that deferred income annuity. But in essence, that's how it works. Hey, Stan, I need income now. Between now and a year, that's an immediate annuity. Hey, Stan, I need income in a year or 5 years from now. That's a deferred income annuity. Once again, no annual fees, no moving parts, no market attachments. Very, very simple to understand. And remember this. Immediate annuities are the best annuity type for retirement if you need income right now. Deferred income annuities, when you need income later, we're going to quote not only those, but we're also going to quote income riders as well, because those are the two strategies that we quote for what we call income later, income down the road. Okay, the fourth type and final type that I think is really pro-customer, good for retirees, is what's called a QLAC, Qualified Longevity Annuity Contract. It's a deferred income annuity. So an immediate annuity is a deferred income annuity and a QLAC is a deferred income annuity. Are we confused now? The bottom line is it's a transfer of risk pension product that you can use in your traditional IRA and some, not all, some employer-sponsored plans. Most people are using QLACs in their traditional IRAs. The good news about a QLAC is you can defer as far out as age 85, doesn't have to be that far. You can start it sooner, say at age 70, 72, whatever. The other good thing about a QLAC is you can attach a spouse or a partner for joint lifetime income, even though it's your traditional IRA. The other good thing about a QLAC is it has the potential to lower your taxes because any amount of money that you use in a QLAC is not subject to RMD calculations, which is a good thing. Now, the kind of the downside of the QLAC is you can't put a ton of money in it at the time of this taping, which is 2020, and this will change. So you need to connect with us, and I've written a book on it. I'll send you as well. It's $135,000 is the max you can put in a QLAC, but if you and your spouse have QLACs, you both can do that amount. But the good news is you can use your retirement account to plan for future income. Now, QLACs were actually designed and put on the planet by the Department of the Treasury and our friends at the IRS. They wanted us as a country to start utilizing those IRA assets for future income needs. Now, you already own the best inflation annuity on the planet. That's called Social Security. QLACs and DIAs, deferred income annuities, work just like that. The older you are, the higher the payment. So you need to connect with me if you want a QLAC so I can get a little bit better picture of what you're trying to do. We can structure it a myriad of ways. We can ladder the income. We can buy 2 or 3 different policies under that premium limitation to have income starting in future years to address inflation. The bottom line is they're great, great products. I hear sometimes pundits say you should never buy an annuity inside of an IRA, they obviously have not heard of a QLAC. Hey, I encourage you to look at all my retirement tips videos. I'm just pointing to one, but you can go to the playlist and see the series. Also, hit the subscribe button or go to The Annuity Man as well and set a time to talk with me. Remember, contractual guarantees only. You buy an annuity for what it will do, not what it might do, not the hypothetical, theoretical, back-tested, projected, hopeful stuff. The 4 annuity types that I talked to you about today, we're looking at contractual guarantees only. Maybe that's for you. If it is, contact me. I'm Stan the Annuity Man. I'll see you on the next video.